so we know what we're dealing with here. I need to listen to myself first. Can I hear myself? Oh, I can hear. Shut up, Smack. I'm talking. The echo. I like echo. Yeah, shut up. Nobody likes you. Double Smack. Anyways, hold up. Let me do this a little bit. We here now. We live. Okay. Alright. What up? What up? What up? What is that? Doesn't even make any sense. What is what up? Okay. Relax. Everybody calm down. We're gonna start this like this. I hope y'all staying safe. Alright? We're living in tough times out here. And yeah. Okay. Alright, let's say hi to the chat real quick so we can get to our chapter 4 discussion and chapter 3 S-rank Stranger Sewers. Okay, I'm just gonna go a little bit up so I could say hi to everyone. We're gonna start with all the way up here. Let me check. Okay, bored DD fan. Well, let's hope you don't get bored tonight. Luna Hellhound, you remind me of Hellblade, a game I'm really looking forward to it. Xbox One X fans out here? Anyone? No? Scott Rupert, Vandaland, Game Grapes, Christian, okay, Lovely Princess, Sebastian, Advenger, Michelle, Loden, 1846284, Spooky Campers, That FNAF Kid, Steve Riven, Dark Crescent, Selena's Shadow, Mr. D Juice, Spinal, A Bugada, another board defense Scott Rupert, Control of course. Anybody remember that video? I do. I'll stop. Lucas Thunder Pixel Game, what's up? I hope the game development is going great. Russell Bell, I can't wait to play by the way. Patu, Diogo Gamer, Steven. Where's Steven? I need Steven right now. I need Steven in the chat. Dark Crescent. Okay, let me Shadow, Brown, Bunny, Sandra Plays, NL, Twinkle, Obsessive Addictive to. Oh my god, you need to stop with that nickname. Obsessively Addicted to. Bruh. Jen, Hide and Toy, Daniela. Alright, who else we got? Alright. Omena Monkey 35, I hope I pronounced that right. Rose Hambo. Okay, let's see. Wombo Source Scream. Who else we got? Mark. Hi Mark. Red. Adam. I hope you're doing good too. Who else we got? Okay, the chat is going way too fast right now. I can't right now. Okay. We're gonna try to keep it up with everything. Okay. Alright, let's start with the warning. Okay, let's start with the warning. We all know COVID out here. COVID-19 is taking on our world out here. So what we need to do is we need to sit our app sizes home. Alright? We need to sit our app sizes home. The boxing simulator SEU. And Slushy Plays as well. And we need to make sure that we fight against this. What does COVID-19 think this is? Huh? They think they can mess with us? Especially SmackNPie, get out of here. We need to tell COVID-19 that we don't sit together, okay? We don't stay in the same lane. They need to go and do this outbreak in some other planet, not here in our world. So we're gonna stay home, we're gonna fight through this, and hopefully we'll come out stronger than ever before. Elimination. Alright. Issa, of course. Alright, Poised King, a big fan of Poised, by the way, if you see his video. No, we're not starting Smack and Ducky. Nah, we need to stop that. Okay. We will, just like the title said, Dark Deception Chapter 4 discussion plus Chapter 3 S rank. Okay? Alright. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Why? Because, okay, that's how we're going to do. Instead of playing chapter 3 first, we're going to do some discussion first, and then for the later people, we're going to do the... Hold up, let me just... Okay. Alright. Let me... Oh, turn all this off. Okay, thank you. Now, for those of you... Let me just decrease a little bit. Okay. Now, currently on your screens, you are seeing Dark Deception Chapter 2, Deadly Decadence S rank. That is a gameplay because we are talking about Dark Deception Chapter 4. Now there are a ton, and I mean a ton of stuff we need to go through, okay? This month has been just the worst, okay? This year has been the worst. How? January, it was one of the worst start to any year. Nepeta, I see you. Legion, I see you. February, it got worse. March, we're here. It's getting worse every single month, day. But you know what?
Watch your step. It's hard to run with
I think I've talked to one of them from Glowstick Entertainment. I'm not gonna disclose who they are, but what they said is that it doesn't affect that much. However, we still need to keep our fingers crossed. Why? Because it could affect on an overall basis that if you don't know Final Fantasy VII Remake, they said that it'll still come, that they'll still release what is called the game itself, but they're not going to be like many people in the office, so there are going to be some disadvantage to that. Like, let me make it easy for everyone, okay? Hold up. No. This is not going well. Hold up. Let me pause this a little bit. Okay. No. You need to leave. Thank you. Here's what I wanted to say. Final Fantasy VII Remake, some other few games, they said that since there are not enough employees in the office, what they're doing instead is that they'll still release the game, but not everyone is going to be able to play on the release day. Alright? So I personally believe that whole COVID-19 stuff, it's not going to affect Dark Deception Chapter 4 because thanks to, well, Glowstick Entertainment, they work from their home, in short. I mean, they call it the office, but in hindsight, they work from home, all of them. So technically, listen, boys, technically, we're still gonna get the game this year, okay? Second of all, alright, we don't need to panic. I see a lot of people out there. I go into the malls and stores, I see shelves completely empty. Like, dude, I know we get it. It's an apocalypse out here. People are surviving. People are on a survival mode. People are on survival mode. People are watching The Walking Dead. Alright, people are playing The Walking Dead games. And people are out here trying to think like, hey, we're living in an apocalypse out here. We need to buy everything we can. And we need to beat this thing once and for all. That's not how it works. We have 50 to 100 people in the mall. Like, dude, go home. Stay your sizes home. I see entire families in the store. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go home. Make sure only one person who's probably can help you out. And I don't even see people. People are coughing and sneezing right on our faces. Like, dude, go home with that stuff. I don't need that. But you know what? Enough of that negativity, alright? That's not why you're here. We are here for Dark Deception Chapter 4. Now, I made a notepad last night for some upcoming videos. So if you don't know how I do my stuff out here, is that I make a note, I write all the important video ideas on one single sheet, and then what I do out here is that I cut out all the useless stuff and I make sure that only the important stuff stays. Now, I have really good videos planned, like you have no idea. However, today we are going to talk about two stuff in particular, and I'm going to do some spoilers as well. So stay tuned, relax, calm down. It's gonna be fine, alright? For all of you saying the video's lagging, it's now working, alright? So let's split this into two sections. Number 1, Dark Deception Chapter 4 Nurses, Reaper Nurses. Let's talk about Reaper Nurses, okay? Boys, how in the world are we not talking about Matron? Big Nurse, Thick Nurse, Thug Nurse, not the F word, the T word, Thug. Thu, that's how you pronounce it, Thucc. Her name is revealed, and we are not talking about that. What is going on? What is going on out here? So we're going to talk about Matron, and we're also going to talk about Joy Gang, specifically the toughest level in all of Dark Deception. So you guys ready? We're going to do this right here, right now. So the gameplay you're watching right now on your screens, Christina, I see you. I'm gonna roast the heck out of Pig, the Hangry the Pig. Man, he's Hangry the Pig. I'm hungry to roast that pig. Okay, that was terrible. You cannot subscribe right now. But that's besides the point. Anyways, stay tuned because we're gonna do that as well. Before we begin, a couple of announcements. Since we don't have enough Dark Deception content, I mean, I just said we have a lot of videos coming soon. Wait, I just see this. Matroness. I see what you did there, okay? I may not be able to get the entire joke, but I see what you did there. Anyways, a couple of announcements before we get to, I know, Dark Crescent. I know, that was pathetic. I shouldn't have said that. Like, hangry the pig, I'm hangry to roast that pig. Man, why, what is this? Anyways, quick announcements. Since we don't have enough content next week, this week is completely packed. Next week, I will be reacting to some fan content, such as animations from Dark Deception Chapter 4 related stuff, some animations. I will react to yours. Animations that you guys made. Some of you actually linked me some animations. I will react to that. I will come to that later. And I'm also writing my own stories for Dark Deception fan web series. Yes, I will be uploading those as well. And I've also seen some WATT pad. I don't know how to I don't want to mess that up because you guys are roasting me right now. We were supposed to be on the same side. We were supposed to be together roasting Pig. Now y'all roasting me right now. Get out of here. I'm not the terrible pun teller. I'll tell you some pun teller. What's your name? Hold up. Michelle the Tortoise and Marshall Hinson. More like... No, let's not do that, alright? We don't do toxic stuff out here. Anyways, so for that, we're gonna react to some, of course, animations as well as some fan-made films and a lot of that good stuff. We're gonna play some Dark Deception fan games as well. So, now let's get back to the nurses topic at hand. Okay. Now, as you all know, in a couple of weeks, well, not weeks ago, a couple of days ago, I posted a video where I talked about every new Dark Deception chapter for nurses. Yes, nurses stuff that has been revealed and that has been updated. And specifically, we talked about Matron. That was one of the biggest reveal from Dark Deception. Alright, I see you, Hellhound, the fan roast series. Yes, we're gonna do that real quick. When somebody asked Vincent Livings, the executive director of Dark Deception, he responded with Matron, her name is Matron, because, you know, we're all kind of tired. We're kind of tired of seeing her a thick nurse and thug nurse over and over again, but that's besides the point. What's on the point, however, is that I didn't went in details when it comes to Matron, but I really wanted to talk about Matron. Why? Because if you don't know, the chapel, the mental asylum, and of course the hospital, these are the locations that actually make sense when it comes to Dark Deception nurses. Of course, there are some limited additions to that. And Nipeta, I don't know how do you pronounce that name. Legion, I see you with another, what do you even call this? Super chat. Yes, super chat. Thank you. I'm gonna get the question real quick so we can get back to nurses. Who's your favorite chapter 4 character so far? I'm kind of torn between Reaper nurses and Penny the chicken, but we're gonna come to that in just a second. All of you, if you want a specific personal questions answered, you know what to do with Super Chat, but I see you, Nepeta. Anyways, going back to the topic at hand, mental asylum, chapel, hospital. Now, these three are specifically what we've theorized over the weeks, months, even years at this point, because chapter 3 is like, at this point, chapter 3, like, it was released decades ago. I'm not hating on them. There are enough people out there who are hating on them for not releasing this early. I'm not one of them, alright? I'm just supporting them out there, but that's besides the point. What's on the point, however, is that if you've seen Outlast 2, Chapel, that whole part with the Bible stuff and that Father Noth, that dude doesn't even, man, go home with that. Your has to be Trigger Teddies. I like Trigger Teddies, but nah, their sound effect, they can take that sound effect and they can go home to their mom. I don't care. Move, like Trigger Teddies, move. They kind of remind me of Crazy Carnival's clowns. I don't like them clowns, like go home clowns. Anyways, why am I saying home? I need to stop. Where did I even learn home from anyway? I'm getting distracted right now. I need to get back to the topic at hand. You guys need to chill in the chat, alright? We're gonna come to your questions later because this is important nurses stuff out here. Now, let me open up a matron picture to you guys so that you know what I'm talking about, because this is big. If she's playing the matron character in here, this is huge. And I have posted this picture in the video while I was doing that, but let me pull that up again so you know what I'm talking about, because this is nothing to be taken lightly about. I'm gonna show you guys right now. And because this makes a lot of sense, and this makes this whole game very interesting, especially the nurses part, because, you know, we out here trying to act like this one. Oh my god, why are you so big right now? Pause. This one, ladies and gentlemen, this is the matron that I was talking about earlier. Well, this is not the official matron from the Dark Deception, but what she is basically, she is matron, well, you can call it, I don't know, some sort of chapel that provides medical facilities and health facilities and cares to other people. But problem with these kind of matrons is that matrons are always like play the female lead role, if that makes any sense. I mean, they shouldn't have, they don't need to be, but what they do instead is basically they're kind of like leader role. So every nurse in the facility are under them. They lead them. Any patient, any psychopath or sociopath or any sicko who's transmitted into that facility, she will lead her goons in other words nurses and other employees and staff. Like, she's not the boss of the entire facility, but she's the leader that leads and runs the whole facility, the nurses, the warders, the ventilators, the beds, and all of that stuff from front. So that's who she is, and Big Nurse is playing that level. Now, here's what I would like you guys to remember. You guys remember back in the day, I made one of the videos. In one of the videos, I said Big Nurse, because she had this stool, which I'm surprised. Hey, I'm not fat shaming, but I'm surprised that stool, which is a wood stool, by the way, is not broke right now. It's not breaking. Like, how is she still standing on that? Like, how does that even make any sense? Look at her. Like, does that any compare to anything? Anyways, one thing also, Wynn's also confirmed that there are some tweaks made for her character specifically for Chapter 4. So the nurses one that we remember, the one you see in the thumbnail right now, she's not the final nurse. Yes, she is not the final nurse, because they made some tweak in that. If you've seen the live stream, what Vincent Living said basically is that, oh my god, you need to leave. What Vincent Living said is that they didn't like how she ended up looking like. And to be honest, like, who even likes the fat nurse? I mean, well, except for some part of that, but look at this, like, look at this. Ugh, like, no. Look at this. By the way, this is a sneak peek. I just found it on Twitter a long time ago. Matron, you need to leave. This one. This fat nurse. See how fat she is? Like, I'm not fat shaming, but like, that stool should have been gone. Why is that even still there? Like, like, look at her. Let me zoom in a little bit. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all need to see your chat, but look at this. What is that? Why is this isn't even... Bro. Nah, I'm good with that. Matron, fat nurse. I'm glad that they're changing your design, because I'm good. Anyways, what am I saying? But that's besides the point. What's on the point is that this is not her final model. Yep, they said that they tweaked this model as well. So, that means that if we go back to this matron right here, she'll... Like, look at how similar these are. Like, let me do a side-by-side comparison so that you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? They're both kind of fat. Hey, listen. Sometimes being fat is not... It's a blessing, trust me. Sometimes being fat is a blessing. Alright, you don't have to be ashamed of yourself for being fat. Anyways, look at how similar these people are. Hey, I see you. Marilyn Lewis, I see you. We should have seen this one coming. We should have seen these two coming. I mean, you guys might be asking, hey, like Redmi is asking, how are these similar? Let me tell you how these are similar. Look at their head shape. The thick nurse from Dark Deception is wearing a bag on her head, but at the top of the bag you can see this matron right here. Look at the top of her head, and no, stop with that meme right there. I know what y'all gonna say. Look at the top of the head. Stop it. But look at the top of her head. It looks exactly similar with this nurse. And they're both fat. And that's one thing we should have seen coming. So if you didn't put 2 and 2 together, let me put it for you. That didn't even make any sense. If you didn't put 2 and 2 together right now, what this means is that every once in a while, she will be taking a peek and hitting us. Not in that way, relax. I know Doug Hauser is a good-looking person. I can guarantee you that if you don't remember from that model. She will be coming in every once in a while when we like kind of avoid Reaper Nurse in one way or another, and she will be looking at us. She will either kill us for good, she will stun us for Reaper Nurses to eat us, or she will just like use her stool with the wheels. I don't know how that wheel is gonna work. I know Zenshu, it doesn't look that similar, but like from a reference point of view, like this is the best we will get. Of course, like if I get other time, like in other section, I could definitely make it more like I could find more pictures that actually has more resemblance. But for the live stream, I just need to make sure that it makes sense. See, lovely princess, she knows what's up, or they know what's up. The clothes, they match. Look at that. Look at the clothes. They actually match. I'm telling you, boys, I do my research out here. See, look at closely. They match for real deal. By the way, just off the topic, we're 91 likes. We can get this to 100. Anyways, this topper feed, we don't have that option. We don't have that option. Anyways, that's besides the point. So, now that we've talked about Matron, she's gonna be more like a story kind of stuff, like a story kind of person. She has more to do with the story than actual mechanics, than actual levels, than actual gameplay. Yeah, definitely. Evil Mirror, exactly my point. She's like just like a nun. But instead of actually chasing you, she's letting the small nurses, the Reaper nurses, do her work until she gets Doug Hauser in a position where she could take advantage of her, or of him. In a sense that she could kill him, basically, not the other way. So, Matron, she will be more story-wise, and no, she won't be the boss fight. It is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, when said that he will... What am I even talking about at this point? That she will be in Chapter 4? But no, she won't be the boss fight. And you know what? It makes sense, actually. It actually makes sense. Hey, sisters, I see you, FSK. These are sisters of one. Can you imagine? Like, can you imagine a scene where these two actually come in chapter 4, like sisters? And instead of fighting us, they'll start fighting together, and we'll use that to our advantage. They'll be fighting together, and Reaper Nurse will be left alone, and I will be like, you know what, Reaper Nurse, you deserve better. Come with me. We're gonna escape and find a new life. Too far? Okay. Let's get back to the topic at hand. So these were the nurses, the fat nurse and the matron nurse. What about Reaper Nurse? Now you might be wondering, okay, Smack, we get it. They're not the boss fight, but they'll play a big like mother kind of role, kind of like Mama Bear. And we'll come to Mama Bear in just a second. But what about Reaper Nurse? What do you have to say about that? You think you're so smart, Smack? Tell us about Reaper Nurse. Oh, I'm coming to Reaper Nurse. The Reaper Nurse is so interesting. And oh my god, listen, let me show you, okay? Look at this. Oh my god, why is this so huge? Pause. Okay, hold up. Now, I was watching Vincent Living's live stream, and I was thinking to myself, okay, Smack, there has to be some secret that he accidentally spilled when it comes to Reaper Nurses, and he did, technically, kind of. Now, you guys reminded me in the live stream that, hey, we're not gonna talk about... There is no way that this matron is Doug's wife. Not in heck. Not from a long mile, not from a long distance. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. Even if it happens, I'm out of here. Listen, let me tell you something. If the plot twist is that the matron or the fat nurse is Doug's wife, I will stop making Dark Deception videos. That's a deal. Okay, maybe you know what? I shouldn't say that, but you know what? I'll do something else. I'll do a challenge. I'll do a challenge from one of you. If she is Doug's wife, I'll do a challenge from one of you. I'm not gonna stop making Dark Deception. That's lame. Anyways, this is Reaper Nurse, boys, and trust me, Pika Pasta Gaming, trust me, when the first time I saw her, that was exactly my point, because she definitely looks like a Team Fortress character. Anyways, we have Reaper Nurse, boys. We have Reaper Nurse, and I'm gonna show you something else in a real quick. So in a not pet, still I'm saying that again. 5 things to expect from the Reaper Nurse's level. Of course, not just Reaper Nurse herself, but the Reaper Nurse's level. Danielle, guys, you need to listen to this. Doug cheated on his wife with Thug Nurse. That is the plot twist I'm here for. That is the plot twist. He's not a fan whoever said that. I agree, 100%, but that is a good joke right there. I agree. Anyways, let's get serious for a second, okay? 5 things to expect from Nurse's level. Not just Reaper Nurses, but Nurse's level, okay? I wrote that while I was doing some stuff with my script. And here's what I've come up with, alright? Let me open this real quick. Okay. The first things first. Okay, Nurse's level. Desktop. Let's see if OBS allows me to go there. Text. Yes. Okay. 5 things to expect from Nurse's level. There it is. Bro, this is some next level live stream out here. Where do you see people doing these sort of stuff? No one, exactly. Alright. These are 5 stuff that not just me personally looking for, but from what I've gathered, like, I want more than what I'm gonna say next. But these are 5 things that from my immense research and knowledge about Dark Deception came up with. Alright? Yeah, boys, this is next level stream. You don't see it anywhere. You don't see it anywhere. 5 things to expect from Nurse's level. I'm gonna move her right here. Okay. The first thing to expect from the nurses level that we all need to look forward to, and that is personally the game changer in all of Dark Deception. And seriously, if they do that, with Dark Deception, Galactic Entertainment, you need to do that, by the way. Are the pills. Yes, the first thing we need to look forward to are the pills. Yep. This one right here, ladies and gentlemen. Pills are something we need to look forward to. Pills are something we need right now when it comes to Chapter 4 nurses. Pills can change everything. Alright? Mustardy juice, you know me, boys. You know me. Alright? There was also something from Game Grapes. Game Grapes? Man, I'm telling you. When this all said and done, I'm asking Reaper Nurse out. Trust me. Well, let's get back to topic at hand. Yeah, man, 100%, 100%. Anyways, I didn't ask them. Listen, we didn't knew each other much before when Winston Livings asked Mike from Super Horror to edit their videos. But hey, I'm fine with that. All right, as long as we are now cool friends, we talk to each other now. That's more than enough. I don't wanna ruin our this small relationship over the fact that, hey, I would like to edit your videos. That kind of changed relationships anyway. But hey, that's just me. So pills is something Angelo gave me the idea for a very long time ago. I don't know which one video was it, but he gave me the idea, okay, about the pills. He said the pills, his basic idea was that the pills is kind of like, I don't know if you've seen the movie where they give you red pill and blue pill and you have to choose one. And they said that the plot was one of those movie. Hey, yeah, voice crack. Hey, yo, we're not gonna talk about that, all right? This is the professional voice actor here, boys. Professional voice actor. Oh my god, why am I even doing this to myself? Anyways, he said that if you haven't seen the movie plot, it's basically two pills and you're being kidnapped. You have been kidnapped, all right? And you have to ask, well, not ask, well, kind of technically, you have to ask some couple of questions, and then at the end of the day, you have to choose a pill, and when one of those pills have poison in, you could die. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but what's off the point is that Nepeta Leon, I see you. Thank you for the super chat. You can follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back. So if you want to talk after the stream, you know what to do. Then I came up with another theory: is that what if there are no choices when it comes to nurses level? Instead of choices, listen to this. This is a good one, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good one. Instead of them giving us the choice for the pills, they just throw the pills at us. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird, but listen to me. Stick with me. All right, stay with me. Stay with me. Pills are something to stun us. All right, pills are not your usual.
Yes.
I'm not signing up for some science project. That would be my thinking as well, except for the fact that she is Reaper Nurse, ladies and gentlemen. I like Reaper Nurse. Okay, if you don't, that's your problem. I like Reaper Nurse. So if any project, anything that could get me closer to her, I'll take that. Anyways. Alright, make sure, Nepeta, you have your name, this name, there on Twitter, so I know that you followed me, so I could follow you back. Anyways, the pills are probably gonna work as a stun mechanic. There are a couple of ways the pills could work. Number one, she could throw at us, we would get stunned, she'll come with her big syringe, and she'll, well, basically, we will be stuck in one place through the pills, and then she will use that big syringe to inject us. Alright. Yep. To inject us, and we will be down. Or maybe just complete death. That's number one. Number two. The pills will be thrown at us, and it'll slow us down. Now, how is that gonna work? Okay, let me tell you. Do you guys remember in Dark Deception Chapter 3? Crazy Carnival boss fight. You remember there was this giant area with the clowns, the mammoth clowns, the Goliath clowns. They throw the big punch to the ground, and before they do that, there was this like kind of like a circle that tells you that they're gonna throw the punch right now, like kind of like cursor before they throw the punch, exact moment before they throw the punch. And then if you get away from it in time, they will throw the punch. You could use your weapon and hit them on that punch, and they will, well, their level is gonna decrease or whatever. This is exactly what's gonna happen here. Just like our teleportation, you know, we use the distance to calculate how long we would want to teleport. That right there, because listen boys, Glowstick Entertainment worked on this before, so they know exactly what they're going in for. So they wouldn't have any much problems repeating that. And they could listen. You want to give chapter 4 more intensity, you want to give chapter 4 more power, more intensity, like give it more like you want people to say, okay, one level of chapter 4 is more harder and more tougher than all complete boss fights of chapter 3. This is the way to do it. The mechanics of chapter 3's boss fights are the mechanics of normal level in Darkness chapter 4 level 1. Talk to me. Talk to me. You're gonna get any better than that? You're gonna get any better than that? Boys, let me repeat myself again. What we had in Crazy Carnival boss fight, we could use that mechanic, improve it a little bit, and then put that as a normal mechanic for chapter 4 normal level. So there you have it. The cursor, before she throws pills at us, could, you know, we could juke that. She could cover an entire area. She could cover an entire area, and we would have to use our power to navigate it through that. Boys, we are out here with the theories, okay? And not just that. You could use those pills to slow us down, give Reaper nurses enough chance to spot us from the distance, because she's using the roller skating animations, and I'll come to the animations in just a second. Those roller skating animations, she'll use that to her advantage, and she will come towards us, use the syringe, and we are dead for good. That is number 2. And number 3, and this is kind of like I think what's gonna happen with the pills anyway. This is when the first time when I started talking about pills, this is the first ever theory that came to my mind. That when Reaper nurses come towards you, before you die, this one is kind of a lame theory, but we're gonna go through it because it's just one of the theories. Before you die, she will give you a choice. She will give you 2 pills, and you have to choose one. One of the pills, listen to this, this is a good one by the way. One of the pills could make your vision blurry. Alright? Stay with me, I'm not finished. One of the pills could make your visions blurry. You can't see where you're going, and what she's doing basically, because listen, remember, Malak is with her on this. Y'all remember what she said in the trailer, Lord Malak. Man, who cares about them Lord Malaks when we have Reaper nurses and her pills to take care of us? But that's beside the point. What's on the point, however, is that the other pill that could kill us for good. Now, I hope that there is a strategy pattern. I really hope there is a strategy pattern, because if there's not strategy pattern, we're looking at another RNG, just like the freaking Crazy Carnival clowns. Nobody likes Crazy Carnival clowns RNG. Boys, what we do have right here is the 2 pills mechanic. One of them could make your vision blurry, and here, listen to this. She doesn't kill you. Once you get that vision blurry pill, she doesn't kill you. She uses syringe. But listen to this, what happens. This is a really good one. And there was this one time I was going to sleep and this theory came into my head. Okay, I need to get back a little bit because this one is exciting. Because we need to make this ominous. We need to make this ominous. We need to make sure that This is a scary level. We're talking about a horror game, ladies and gentlemen. This is not your usual Pac-Man 3D horror game or fan game. We're talking about a real horror
Now
game.
get the rest of the shards.
The area is ominous. You have this Reaper nurse chasing you. She used one of those pills. Your vision is blurry. She used that syringe on you. Guess what happens? Listen, guess what happens. Let me tell you what happens. She used that syringe and she goes away. You don't see anyone. And then you hear this second soundtrack that from the Dark Deception nurses. Okay, you hear that soundtrack. And then you see her talking in the background. Her laughing, ominous voice, that creepy, scary voice of her in the background. And then you see from your blurry vision, one or two nurses coming from the front, one or two coming from the back, and the entire level is turned upside down. You are going crazy right there. Doug Hauser is going crazy. The entire level is flipped upside down. You see ton of nurses when there aren't any. Exactly, like there's only one nurses, but you see 100 and you don't know what's going on. You move past them, you go back, and you see 100 nurses there. But guess what? There's only one nurse. Well, I'm using 100 as an example. Of course, there shouldn't be 100. I'm talking like 6 or 10 for that matter. But can you imagine ominous, creepy environment? All right, lighting are down. This is zone 2, by the way, not the first zone. We don't need that in the first zone. That would be hilarious. But the second zone, you see the dark lights. All right, the flickering lights. You hear patients screaming in the asylum. You hear matron in the background doing her thing, doing her thuckness. That thuckness is dripping, by the way. And then Reaper Nurse comes towards you, and then she uses her syringe on you. By the way, Christina, I see you with them visuals that you're translating those visuals towards me. Anyways, she uses that syringe, and we go blurry. We don't know what happened. Hallucinations, I was building up to that. Thanks, Andrea, for spoiling. I was building up to that. But yeah, hallucination. You see all of that, all of those nurses, but in reality there are only one nurses. And what happens then? You see 3 paths. You see 1, 2, or 3 paths, but in real, listen to this is a good one. You see 2, 3 paths, but in real there are only 1, and you could get cornered by Reaper nurses and then die. Boys, if this is not the best theory you've heard, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I need to calm down, but that was my third theory, by the way. The hallucination part could definitely work, and I think they need to implement that. Can you imagine, boys, just the first level of Chapter 4, you see hallucination, you see a couple of nurses, when in reality there's only one. You see a couple of levels, couple of ways to go, couple of hallways, but in reality there's only one, and you have to make sure that you stay ahead. And by the way, before anyone of you say that, listen, Smack, that doesn't make any sense, that would be RNG, and you hate RNG, so you're kind of like backtracking your own words. No. What we need to do as a player is that the devs need to give us enough chance to memorize the path in Zone 1, is that when Zone 2 happens, we know the path already. So it doesn't matter if she shows us 3 paths or 10 paths, we would know how many paths they are in real. Boys, I am out here with those theories, man. But yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, was the pills, the first thing to look forward to. Exactly, yes, because pills are definitely something that could change the dynamic of Dark Deception as we know it. And who doesn't want to change the dynamic as we know it? Exactly, everyone out here, we want to change the dynamic as we know it. Now, let's come to the second part that I'm looking for, and we all should look forward to it. And it is this. Okay, you need to relax, nurses.
Class.
You need to relax, yep. Okay. Now you might be wondering, Smack, what is this? Why are you showing us trailer? Let me tell you why am I showing trailer, okay? Fat nurse, you need to go. Yep. Okay, this is the nurse's trailer, okay? Let me just loop this a little bit so I know what I'm talking about. The next part that we all need to look forward to, all right? And first of all, look at the trailer of the nurses. I'm just showing the trailer so that you know what I'm talking about. And the picture that I'm about to show, that is quite lame, but we're gonna do with it. We're gonna deal with it, alright? Skates. Alright. Boys, stick with me, alright? This is gonna take a while. Well, not a while, but I'm already almost there. Okay. One. Two. Come on. Come on, boys. We got this. The first thing, you can give me some time, alright? I was just all hyped up for no reason, okay? There. Number second thing to look forward to. This is lame. This picture is lame. I needed a better one. This one is lame, alright? I don't like this picture, but you know what? We have to deal with it. The second thing to look forward to is this. Roller skates. Who remember roller skates? Who remember this? Because I know I do. We used to fight over this back at home. We used to fight over this. Anyways, the second thing to look forward to is the roller skates. Now, why is this important? Because back in Winston Living's live stream, he said something about the animations. He said that, you know, nurses change weapons during the level. And I'm going to come to the weapons in just a second. This right here, look at this. The skates. These are the skates, by the way. She's wearing them skates.
Halfway there.
And here's what I also want to say.
I don't know whether to be
Winston Living said
or disappointed.
that every character, well, not all characters, but most of the characters in Chapter 4 will be faster than our speed boost, boys. How do you even compare that? How do you even think about that? Like, think about it, boys. I just said think about. How can you think about that? I'm saying think about it. Just imagine. Agatha was faster than you when she sees you. Alright, and then we had to use either speed boost or something. We had to use something to our advantage because she was already faster than our normal speed. But he went way beyond and said that there will be characters and monsters faster than our speed boost. Boys, we would need more than speed boost because speed boost is what I rely on for the most part. Okay? But if you're gonna take that away from me, we are done. Plush Creator, I see you. Mama Brex, I see you. We are done. Alright, so that means that we'll have to use stun, we'll have to use corners, we have to cut corners. Like, we have to do all of this stuff to make sure that we don't rely on one thing. And also, there are only 5 upgrades, there are only 5 powers, and all we have to do is just upgrade now, okay? So roller skates, she will be faster than us, and she will be walking slowly, but when she sees us, she will be rolling on that skates. Though, no pun intended, no pun intended. I was not trying to make a joke or anything. But she will be rolling on that skate to get us killed, and this big syringe. So with the syringe pills and you add this roller skates, because boys, we are looking maybe potentially the best level in all of Dark Deception. Number 3 is, of course, we've already talked about her, so I don't think I need to go in details when it comes to number 3, but number 3 was Matron. And we already talked about her, so I don't think I need to go in details for the Matron. But number 3 was Matron, and what I wanted to talk about Matron, her role basically as in the story, but we've already talked about Matron, so I don't have to waste my time again on Matron. But Matron is something I'm definitely looking forward to the most, personally, because the story-wise, listen, let's face it, most of you are here because of my theories, and theories comes from story, and story is the real deal. We need to get immersed. We need to talk about the real deal out here. So that's number 3, alright? Let me just replace Fat Nurse, the Thug Nurse, whoever that is, with something else. Number 4 on our list. And this one is important, actually. I mean, everything is important, but this one is more important. I almost had that picture right here. Let me get it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Matron, you need to go, and Fedness, there it is. Okay, number 4 are the patients, or the psychopaths, or the whatever you want to call it. Number 4 are the patients from the asylum or hospital. This right here, we already talked about the pills, number 1. We already talked about the roller skating animations, number 2. Number 3, we've talked about Matron. Now number 4, are the enemy's patients. Now, we know for a fact, and this is a fact, that Reaper nurses and matrons aren't the only one in Dark Deception Chapter 4 Level 1. Why? Because there are more. Vincent Living confirmed that there will be more characters, but he didn't specifically say who will be, what role they will play, but we know who will be. When we're talking about Hospital, by the way, he also kind of spoiled it. He said, matron something something hospital. And I'm like, weren't you supposed to keep that secret? Either that, or he knows that we all know it's a mental asylum, and he just wanted to throw us out. And he was like, no, we know hospital, and when we think that it is hospital, but in reality, it is mental asylum, just like we found through game files. We all talk about asylum. Why? Because through game files, we found out that it is asylum. But you know what? Asylum, hospital, I'm saying it'll be a mashup of both. But number 4 is the patients. Now, this is scary stuff. This is really scary. Why? Because can you imagine when I was explaining to you guys about the Reaper nurses giving us pills and we are hallucinating and, seeing nightmares coming to reality. Can you imagine patients screaming in their cages while you're collecting soul shards, and one accidental move could open the gates for those patients, and now they're chasing after you again. So you are already dealing with nurses, and now you have to deal with them patients. And this is probably the closest we're gonna get when it comes to the patients, because I try to get some pictures for the patients, but you know what I get instead? I get the real patients from real mental asylum. And hey, listen, we're not gonna disrespect anyone out here, okay? So yeah, we're just gonna get the game one. We're not gonna listen. Take one big tip from me. Don't ever in your lifetime disrespect a dead person. Do not do that. No matter how much you hate them, don't ever disrespect them. They're dead, they're gone, their story page is over, their book is closed, yours is still open. Focus on yourself and the people around you, not the people that are gone. We can learn from their mistakes and we can do better, okay? Now that's that out of the way. Cesar, I see you. So the patients will play an important role if they're not gonna chase us. At the very least, boys, they can just shout and make things horrible for us. Like, let's imagine. Can you imagine? We're sneaking a little bit. Hyper Orange, I remember you. You don't have to tell me. I remember you. Can you imagine? You're sneaking around a little bit, and then you're collecting soul shards. All right, mustard juice. I know, right? I want to hear some real theories as well. Can you imagine? You're sneaking around a little bit. You're getting soul shards, and you finally sneaked past Reaper nurses, and then you'll move past one cage, and then all of a sudden this big finally starts shouting and give away your location. Now that would be a real tragedy. Like, tragedy, yes, that would be a real tragedy. Why? Can you imagine? You're just one shard away from getting that S rank, and this mofo exposes your location, and now Matron is after you. And now Reaper nurses are after you, and potentially other patients who are escaped, by the way, who have already escaped, are after you as well. One more thing I totally forgot to mention that comes with these patients. These are so important, boys. I need to talk about this. All right, powers. Powers are so important in this game. People don't give powers enough credit, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for powers. So we need to give powers every credit we possibly can. Oh my god, can you stop? Bro, sometimes my computer be acting strange. I don't know what's up with my computer, but anyways, this power right here. Where is it? This power, okay. So we know this will be used in, by the way, spoiler, oh god, I didn't give any warning. Yeah, spoilers alert for chapter 4. This was the spoiler, I didn't give enough warning, I'm sorry. Apologies. But this will be for chapter 4's first level, okay? So if you combine this power, not this power, this power with this patient, because we know patients will be locked inside the cells, and guess what? Guess what? The power is here for a reason. It's not here because, oh, it's a power is just gonna be used in the portal. No, 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 no. Listen to me, listen to me. Hey, yo, listen to me. This power will be used in the nurse's level because there will be soul shards behind the cage that you cannot open. So you'll have to use the power to get those shards from the cages that are closed that you can't go in. And guess what? The good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Some of those cages that have shards inside of them that you'll use the telekinesis power, of course, like Nepeta said. Thank you, thank you. You will not just open the cage for you to get the soul shard, but you will also give an escape to those patients. And now you've just messed up. Because not only you have to escape from Reaper nurses and matron, you'll also have to escape from patients, I guess, or whoever they are, but that'll be a real tragedy, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't like it. So don't underestimate this power. There will be so many cages that will have to do through the cages and to get the soul shards and shard magnet, you want to, whatever you want to call it, telekinesis, shard magnet, just magnet. But yeah, Naze, just my point, just the first level of chapter 4 is turning out to be one of the hardest level. Just imagine Joy Gang, just imagine Trigger Teddy and Mama Bear, not to mention chapter 5's mannequins. But no, we're not here for that, alright? We are not here for that. So with all of that stuff out of the way, what does that leave us with? That leaves us with the final stuff to expect from Nurse's level. Yep, we are getting the full circle, is the boss fight. Now you might be thinking, okay Smack, if we're talking about boss fight, what the freak is Matron doing out here? Listen, we have a couple of theories when it comes to boss fights. We really do. And we don't have much information on who is going to be the boss fight. But one thing we do know for a fact, Shadow Clone Jutsu for power, man, Unknown Thief, I don't know, man. Number 5 Phobias is being stalked. No, listen. The boss fight. Number 5th thing, well, we're getting to the final, we're getting to the finale, boys, we're getting to the finale. The number 5th thing to expect from the Nurse's level is the boss fight that we all need to look forward to, because we don't know. We don't know who's gonna be the boss fight for Dark. Hyper Orange, I see you. I think the Thigners is going to be the boss. No, I hated to break it to you, but I don't think Thigners or Matron will be the boss. Who knows? Maybe they twist that on us and she is the boss fight, but from what I can tell, she can't be. Alright, from all the logical sense, she can't be. But let's say she is. Alright? Let's say she is, okay? What are gonna be powers? How is she gonna perform? What do we need to do as a player? What strategies we need to collect, correct? What strategies we need to execute and plan to defeat her? Because one thing is for sure, Reaper nurses still be on us. Because remember, in Dark December Chapter 3, Duckies, which we're gonna play in just a second, by the way. Duckies, alright? When their boss fight happened, the Doom Ducky, yeah, we went through the patience. It's patience and listen, let me just finish this. I'm coming to that. When we played their boss fight, the Dread Duckies, the Duckies that we just played against in the level, they still came. And after each spin of the wheel, or the valve, or whatever you want to call it, they were appearing one after the other. So what's to stop them from introducing Reaper nurses and patients during the boss fight for the Matron? If your theory is correct, of course. I'm not saying she will be the boss fight. I'm just saying let's use logical sense to make sure that it works. Don't steal my tea. I agree 100%. Don't steal my tea. Don't steal my tea. Alright? I work on that hard stuff. What, huh? Scott Roper? I played that, yeah. Anyways, that's the point.
Watch your step.
Uh,
It's hard to
no,
run
you're
with a
talking about
gaping hole
the
in your
video
front.
that was running in the background? Yep, I played that, I recorded that, and then I just played it in the background. So yeah, it's on the loop, basically. Yeah, kind of, technically.
In case
I don't know.
you were wondering. Yes.
But that's
those
besides the point.
footsteps are getting louder.
So who are the potential boss fights? Fluffy has returned. I see you, Fluffy. Listen, we're not talking about Mama Bear because the Papa Bear, that stuff is something we need to go into details way too much. Wins is the final boss in Dark Deception 1 and Smack is going to be a final boss in the sequel. I agree 100%, Zach. We're gonna start a petition. And we're gonna do just that. Wins final boss battle for the 10th portal and me for the final boss battle in the 10th portal for Dark Deception sequel. We will do that. But Rocky and James, they get it right. Matron will probably be slower but more intelligent. Thank you. That is why she's in the leader role. That is why she is in the leader role. That is why she doesn't have to come every once in a while. She doesn't have to chase us all the time because she already has her goons chasing us throughout the asylums and throughout the hospital or whatever location you are happy with. Yeah, exactly my point. But she is also not intelligent enough to be the boss fight. So there is going to be some surprises. Maybe a mashup of both Matron and Nurses and Patients, like just together. But the boss fight is something I'm personally looking forward to. I don't have enough data to work out a boss fight. But one thing I would like to say, telekinesis. This is something that's gonna happen. Do you guys remember in chapter 3 we had to use the pillars to slow Doomdeki down and to make our way outside? Here's what's gonna happen in this one. We'll have to use telekinesis and open the cages, use some buttons or something, and then make our escape and exit. So these were the 5 things we would need to look forward to when it comes to the nurses level. And I think we've pretty much nailed every single point we could possibly. And you know what? I am pretty happy with it when it comes to these nurses. I think this is personally the most exciting level because we know a little bit more about them than any of other levels or Jojo Gang or Mama Bear. So personally, I am looking forward to nurses the most, not just because of Reaper nurses, you know, not just because of Matron or Thick Nurse, or Touch Nurse, whatever you want to call her, or Asylum or Patience, or whatever you want to call it, but overall, I am looking forward to the nurses level. Naze, what happened to Yandere Simulator Labyrinth? I'm afraid. I'm really scared. Why? Because if Yandere Simulator isn't even out yet completely, how are we expecting the crossover to come out? Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine the crossover coming out before the full game? Nah, man, I can't. Alright, okay. Since I have done my part, let's get some of your theories. All right, let's read some of your theories. Put them in the chat. I will read them out. We'll read for a few minutes in the chat, and then we're gonna go to the chapter 3 duckies, and we're gonna try to get the S rank on that. I'm only gonna do one attempt because, yeah, we're not gonna go that on that. Yeah, you're still gonna call Matron Thickeners. It's fine. I'll call her Matron because at this point, I think the developers themselves also are kind of like done with fans constantly harassing her for saying thick or thug. So I'll just call her thick, not thick. Well, what have you done? Look at Hyperone, what have you done? I'm just gonna call her Matron from now on. So any theories or questions if you would like to put in here, do it right now because we're moving to the next part of the live stream, which is chapter 3. Alright, Aaron, throw it out. I'm here, what's up? Nanami, I'm here, what's up? Thanks, Hank and Quack. Okay, I'm late on that joke. Job, Martinez. Spooky campers. Yeah, if we just let me just recap while you're just writing or typing your theories and questions. We were saying 5 things to look forward to. Number 1 was the pills. Number 2 was the roller skating stuff. The animations, of course. Number 3 was the patients. Number 3 was Matron. Number 4, the patients and other enemies. And number 5 was the boss fight. Matron basically is someone who is basically leader. Well, not kind of like boss, but kind of like lead. Matron is someone who leads nurses in a medical facility, if that makes sense. She makes sure that enough beds are being provided. And she kind of like takes the role of angry leader. if that makes sense. But here, she will not be taking care of patients or us. She will be taking care of us in a different way, another way. Alright. How fast is the nurses going to be? Oh boy. They will be pretty fast. They have roller skating stuff. Are you going to do Mythbusters, DD? I'm planning to, but we'll have to wait and see because there are many ideas that I scrapped just because they were not getting enough views. So we need to slow on that. Maybe the boss level of nurses will be a doctor or a main stage nurse under the matron in the boss battle. Ugh. Maybe a surgeon or, like you said, doctor. But then again, it doesn't have to be a different person. Just one big giant nurse. One big giant matron. It doesn't have to be the different person. They don't have to do that. They just like in Crazy Carnival, they just increase the size of the clowns, so it could work here. Okay, what else do we have? I've heard a rumor about the Portal 10 being Doug's daughter. Is that true? This is personally one of my theories and believe that she should be the 10th Portal. She has to be the 10th Portal. Can you imagine the emotional ending to that game? Man, Aaron, we need that right now. Okay, Sponge 15. I'll still call you Martinez. Alright. When is the next dev coming out? You mean devlog? Even if it is coming out, don't expect any gameplay footage, boys. Boys, SmackNPie, don't expect any gameplay footage, the new footage. The devlog is just gonna be how... It's coming soon, according to Vince, but don't expect any gameplay footage or leak thingy. Is there a release date for next chapter? Also, do you have any tips on to help me beat the mansion? I'm stuck on it. I'll just remove this. Hold up. I'll just remove the text and the matron. It is hard. It requires a lot of dedication and commitment, man. I can't just give you tips, but I will make a video on how to beat it easily. So thank you for giving me a video idea. I'll just write that here. I think the boss for Trigger Teddy with Papa Bear. We're not talking about Papa Bear or Trigger Teddy and Mama Bear in this video. We're just talking about the nurses. There will be patients being spawned with the boss nurse. Yes. This is something I stand behind. This is something I actually believe that it's going to happen. They will come out because the timing will be the key here. Good one, Mr. to use. I always thought that there would be special ramps for matron and should be an alarm for the Reapers. I agree to 100%. As long as we know how to beat them, it's gonna be fine. Oh my god, there's just so much oh my god. Okay. Will the Reaper nurse will use different abilities during the stage? Yes, they will change weapons hand to hand, and that is exactly why I've been saying pills. If they're gonna change weapons, like from syringe to normal fist to punch to pills, they need pills because they can't just do two weapons. They need a weapon, like a physical weapon, syringe. Then they use the fist, and they also use the pills. So yeah, I mean, Wins confirmed. Zen, Wins confirmed. So. We can't say much. How does the JoJo gang detect you, and how do you avoid cameras? We can just theorize. Nothing is confirmed yet. Developed DD said that Reaper nurses will be most powerful characters in the game. Is that right? No. They did not confirm that. How many nurses will be in zone? We don't know that for sure, but enough to make us go, I need to stay away from this game for a few days because I need to rethink my whole life. I guess Matron is the boss over Mad English. Oh no, it's fine. That's perfectly fine. I believe not. She can't be a boss fight, and I just explained earlier why. Daniela, thank you so much for joining. It's fine. Nurses are gonna be faster than Sonic? Oh, I hope not. Unless, of course... No, we're not going there. Doctor spawning his patients and throwing pills. Oh, that's a good one. Ugh. Okay. Dart design for Xbox One, 100%, 100%. Dart design for PlayStation 5, Dart design for Xbox Series X. We need that right now. I don't know, man. I think chapter release day is gonna be after the virus is gone. I'm not gonna try to make anyone panic out here, but I don't think the virus is going anytime soon. Unless until, of course, we all cooperate and stay our app sizes home, then we could expect this to go away sooner and we can play Dark Sim Chapter 4. Hyper Orange, no. And I don't think I will do any live stream for Crazy Carnival because that thing needs commitment, and I can only do commitment when I'm alone, as always. What do you think of the DD2 for next year? I think it's way too far for now. They still have to do Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. So look for late 2021 for Dark Deception Chapter 4. I mean, Dark Deception 2 Chapter 1. But yeah, don't worry. I will be here even after the first season or first game. I will be making videos for DD2. Don't worry about it. If Doug's daughter is the 10th... Oh. If Doug's daughter is the 10th portal, his wife might be the boss. Oh, that is a good one. Adam Key, okay, you may be the key to in solving this one. I agree. This could work out. I want both Christine Gracie, that's not her real name by the way, I'm just using that for the reference, and Tammy Hauser to be involved in this game in some way. So that is a good one. I like this. When is the final season for D-Mobile? Probably next month. I don't know, man, because this virus just stopped most of the thingies. Okay. Oh my god, this is too much. Where do I, Okay, what if she rolls into walls and you can stun her? Maybe you can out patients to distract nurses when they chase you. That is a good one, Hamster Army. Yes, that is a good one. There should be hiding places. I agree. There should be some sneaky places where we could hide for a second before our cover is blown out. But I agree, 100%. They're probably doing devlog after the chapters. I think they should do that. Yeah. Okay, what else? I also believe that for the telekinesis power in the nurse level, patients will be in jails and they don't hurt us until they enter frenzy mode. That could work out as well, Aaron. That could work out. You know, they don't hurt us, they don't do anything until we get to the frenzy mode, until we're escaping. Then they could be a real threat. I like that idea, by the way. Will Reaper Nurse get angry like Agatha? No. I think they will be more flirtious. Like, they will try to flirt us to death. Can you imagine this? They will flirt us to death? Bruh, I can't. I mean, that's how people are be doing out here. They're flirting with other people to the death until they die. That's getting dark. Let's move on. Even Glowstick Entertainment love rubber duckies. After all, they only made them on Dark Deception. I agree. 100%. Okay, Morgiana, the White-Hearted. Sorry, I read your comment a little bit late, but thank you for joining. Okay, what else do we have? Okay. Why did you choose hotels for... I know why they did that. So you can check out the live stream, but I know someone asked this question to them and he responded to that, so you can check that one out. We're not talking about any Joy gang. Nah. We're talking about the nurses. Which chapter 4 level am I looking forward to the most? Like I said, nurses. Unless until they show more about the Mama Bear and Trigger Teddy, because Jojo Gang is gonna be tough. And thanks to one person in particular, Henry the Pig, freaking pig. Man, I'm gonna go in Jojo Gang not to be excited to beat the level, but to beat his app size. Yeah, get out of here, Hank the Pig. I just did like this the other day. Good job, Freddy. Good job. Okay, Game Grapes. It was fun. What else? Oh my god, I'm so behind. Do you think Forza Mama Bear? No, we're not talking about Mama Bear right now. Will you play an S rank without live stream? Oh yes, I will, 100%. I will try to beat it. I will try to get S rank on day 1 after playing. When chapter 4 drops, of course I'll make videos on that, but I'll try to do that day 1. What do I use for screen recorder? DVR, the Xbox DVR. Microsoft has their own DVR for Xbox and PC. I use that. It is one of the best. It doesn't lag my game and I work fine. OBS, it lags the heck out of my game. So no, the DVR is perfectly fine. I mean, of course, I play most of the games through Steam, so I don't have to worry about it. Do you think that Beers will be evil at the end and Malik will die or thrown to hell? I don't think about that, but I think Malik being thrown to hell could work, 100%. Beers will be evil, 100%. I already said that. Beers will be evil. We can't trust Beers anymore, by the way, guys. After 5th level, we can't. After Mannequins, she will be gone. She will throw us into her ballroom and we'll be stuck there waiting for someone else, waiting for Dark Deception 2. So yeah, Doug Hauser fate is not looking good. Okay. Will there even be a boss? Well, he said that each chapter 4, each level will have a boss, so we will accept what he said. Alright. I believe Malik is, yeah, he's a devil. How can you even defend a devil? Like, I like his character. As a character, I like him, but no, I'm not gonna defend him. He's a devil. You can't just sit with Satan. No, you can't. Satan is Satan. Devil is devil. You can't sit with them. You can't let them in your house. Shoo shoo, get out of here. What if the patients just done us? I don't think they can kill us. No, me neither. I don't think they can kill us too. I think they, just like the pills, they may be able to slow us down. Maybe they are the ones to throw pills at us. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay, do you think those will have matron? Of course they will. Let me tell you, nurses are goons. Matron goons. Alright? They are gonna do her dirty work. That's why. Feel the joy. Zone 1 chase, feeling lucky. Zone 2 and 3 common theme. Luck runs out. Oh, we talked about the nurse's OST a long time ago. So yeah. Do you think the nurse will use the syringe as a projectile weapon? Yes, I talked about it. Yeah, they will. Hopefully, if you talk about it. I have to go now. I'll try to join back later. Okay, but thank you so much for the super chat and have a good day, you too. As soon as I end the live stream, I will follow back you on Twitter and we can talk there afterwards if you want to talk. That is. What was that at the end? What was that? Nah. We're not gonna tell. It's kind of spoil the ending when he tells that he doesn't trust beers, bro. Even if that is a spoiler, who trusts beers? No one. Especially not me. So you can have that. You can have that. Alright. Few more, and we're done with this for now. Well, Beast is Doug's daughter. What are you talking about? No. No. Zenshu, no. That plot twist, it doesn't need to be a thing. No. Beer's Doug's daughter? Or Beers has something to do with Doug's daughter? No. Is Darkness Mobile gonna have all of the levels, or there is going to be an update 1 year later for chapter 5? Yeah. Okay. So I know about that one. Okay, I know the Darkness in mobile development. All chapter 3 are done. All chapter 3 are done. Alright? The problem is, they're doing the bugs, but they can't release this right now. They have to make sure the bugs are complete, then it'll go to the Apple and mobile section, which they're already done, by the way. And then finally, they will release that. So only a few things left. They need to make sure that they have enough window between Darkness Mobile and Chapter 4 on PC. So yeah, don't worry about it. I watch Omar Sabali as well. He clean. But he only likes beers, only trusts beers because he wants that good beers. Oh, stop it. But Omar, you need to get off that. Beers' radar. That was horrible. That is the second time I have done something pathetic. I apologize. I don't know, Malik would took over the world. Nah, he can't do that. He only can do within the ballroom. So go home, Malik. Are you Doug's daughter? Zach, what was that? That rhyme. What was that all about? We're not starting that. Hey, if I see people saying that I am Doug's wife or daughter, that ain't gonna happen. Go home with that. Nah. Go home with that. Alright, Malik isn't evil, he's just doing his job to protect the ring. You know what, I actually agree. But that still doesn't change the fact that he's the devil. So, go home with that moral stuff. No, what am I saying at this point? Jerem is Beers' grandma. Could play an important role as his mother-in-law or something, but no, I don't see it happening. I think we become something like, yes, that is my point. There is a possibility of Beers throwing us as the leader of ballroom and leaving outside through us, and we'll have to find someone else with a broken past like Doug Hauser to escape. That is actually something I believe in. Yeah, Hyper Orange, I agree. I need to stop with those lame puns. What else do we have? Mavi represents Doug's mother who turned him into a monster. Oh. Yeah, I have a good theory on that, but we're gonna talk about it later. I'll listen to the soundtrack while Smack's talking. Are you disrespecting me right now? Huh? Alright. By the way, I'm listening to Five Nights at Freddy's AR2, so we're in the cool section. Don't worry. Why are you spamming, Mustard G? Well, you shouldn't spam. I thought you were a good person. What are you doing? I would like to be in an asylum, especially mental asylum.
You're not getting out of here.
I will do live stream on Joy Joy Gang later, like maybe next week, but today was nurses and it is kind of exhausting, not gonna lie. One last question for me: is DD2 going to have a new monster? Yes, 100%. That's something he confirmed. He confirmed that. Yep. Angelo is funny. I agree, 100%. Actually, more funnier than me. I don't even come close. We don't even have a competition. Doug has a son, and that is Malik. Bruh, you guys are so weird, man. Coming with these insane theories. Luna, don't try that. Don't try that. Nah. Okay. I ain't saying your name. No. Maybe some of the characters might return to the nurses level just like I doubt it. Yep, there will be Switch version after the console version. So don't expect Switch to come out before PlayStation and Xbox. PlayStation and Xbox will come first after. Maybe they all three comes at the same time. I don't know. Zach, I know. You were joking. Don't worry about it. She will be an enemy in the sequel. Who knows? Maybe she sent someone to help us get out of the ballroom. Hey, yo, that could work. Can you imagine Beers making sure that we stay in there, and then she goes outside and then sends a victim to us, and what she was doing with her husband or Malik before Victor, and now she's doing with us. Can you imagine we are helping her cult? Nah, fam, that is some next level devilry Satanism, and I'm not here for that. Pills will paralyze us? I hope not. What about Beers' story? I have a plan on making Beers' story video, so yep, soon. Don't worry. Mercenary juice, as long as you don't do that again, it'll be fine. Okay. All right, that's it. We are moving to play the game. Okay. Huh? What am I saying? What is that? All right. That's it. That's enough for the thingy. We are moving to... Nope. What is this? Media source, game capture, DD gameplay? Nope. Okay. Now, game capture. Specific window. Dark deception. There it is, boys. Live. There it is. Okay, because you know you guys like to see your own comments in the videos, because this will go as a video. Okay. Now, I am going to play only once, boys. Only once. I'm only going to play the third level only once. So let me open the chat through. I see you guys following me on Twitter. I'll get to you later afterwards. All right. Let me open this real quick. Close this. Yeah, I do notice you. Don't worry about it. Okay. I didn't even realize we hit 100 views a long time ago. Concurrent, by the way. Okay. Now I have opened the chat so I could still read your comments. But we're gonna play... I need to stay quiet a little bit. Okay. Bruh, stop spamming, bruh. We're gonna kick you out of this chat. Don't force my hand. Alright. We're gonna play Stranger Sewers only one time, because I'm kind of exhausted, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna beat this. Where is it? Oh. Bruh, go home. Go back. We got the first secret, boys. Okay. Bro, I don't have time for... Why is this lagging? I don't have time for this. Let's go. Oh. Duckies. Okay, let me open this. Bro, you think you can sit with me? No, you can't. Hold up. Let me fix something. Desktop audio. Yep. Oh my god, I wasn't even... Oh. It wasn't even open. What am I even doing? Okay, can you hear the volume of the game now? Because I wasn't aware of that. Bro. Okay, let me open this door real quick. Okay. 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 I totally forgot how to beat this part. Oh my good.
We're trying to blend in here. Let's see how well you pay attention to detail.
Beers, don't challenge me. There's only one thing I hate: when people underestimate me. Why did I waste that? For no reason. Okay then. Where is it? Nothing? Okay. Let me open that door real quick. Alright. Okay, boys, apologies for no commentary. What am I even saying at this point? Smack, just shut up. Focus on the game. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to hear you talk. Why did I even wasted my time coming this way? Bruh. Okay. Ducky, don't do that. Okay. I see one right there. Let me open this door real quick. This one is not the enemy. The problem with these duckies is that they're not very friendly. Alright, if they can kill you, they can kill you. Let me get this, alright? While we're at it. Hey, ducky, don't do this to me. We're friends, right? No? Okay. Why am I going into him? What is wrong with me? Okay, let me get this one here real quick. Okay, we can work this out. Boys, no need to worry. Okay, while we're at it then. Hey, yo, don't spam. You know I don't like spammers. You know, it ruins the fun. Everybody out here trying to have some fun and then... Okay, is that a threat? That is not a threat. Okay. Oh, that is a threat. That is a next level threat. Let me get this, sir, please. Thank you. Oh, there are a lot of duckies out here. I don't like this. Okay. Can we have our first secret, please? Thank you. No? Okay, alright. Apologies, I'm not reading the comments right now because I'm so focused. Bro. Okay. That scared me. That scared me for no reason. Okay. I think there are 2 stuns every time when... No, there's only one. Okay. Alright. You know, it's fine. You don't have to... what was that all about? That scared me. Okay, let me open this door because I don't want to leave anything behind. I see you, chat, but I can't respond to every single comment because, you know, that's gonna get me jump scared for no reason. Let me go this way. Oh, that's the first secret. Let's go, boys. Then what are we eating for then, boys? You know, that's what I do when I'm scared out here. Because, you know.
I don't remember this being.
Yeah, me neither, beers. But since now we found it, we have to get that. Alright. The boss fight isn't that difficult. Alright. The boss fight isn't that difficult. The only reason I got that is because... Okay, nothing here. Okay then. Nothing here. Oh. Ho ho ho. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's come back here later. Or let's wait. Yeah, let's wait for a second. Did I left anything behind? Yeah, we're gonna come back here later because we don't want to waste time right now. Did I left anyone behind? Let's hope not, because that would be really lame. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I have anything left in this section. Only the left part of the map. Never mind. I have been here. Yep. Is there any way to that? Yep, there is a way to do that, but right now I'm super focused here. Because, you know, 230 left. We can do this. We got this, boys. Let me check. Oh my god. How did I even how do I do that? How did I do that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's go this way then. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Oh my god. This is scary stuff. Oh. Relax. Relax, boys. Okay. We're gonna take a loop. Okay, we're gonna take a loop. Let's hope we don't waste enough time. Wow, okay. Yep, we're gonna come back here later. Move, Doug Hauser, if you want to live. Okay, nobody's here. Okay. Please don't, sir, my good sir. We don't want to die right now. Or some of these duckies are so creepy, man. Like, I can't. Like, just sometimes I can't. Yeah, that was super close. I don't know why I was so close. Rap battle. Man. I know I should have collected all of them first, but, you know, we don't have enough time. Let's just get the pressure off for now. Please let there be no ducky. 100 shard streaks, let's go. Please anyone, please calculate how much time I wasted and how much I have left. Okay. So that means I could probably get that. Not really. Okay, lesson learned then. I had no other choice. I'm sorry. If you don't move... Oh my god, what was he doing? Doug Hauser, sometimes you stupid, man. Okay, alright. We got this in the bag. This is piece of cake. Unless, of course, this sucker comes live. Oh my god. Let me guess. No, he's not. Okay, Come on, tell me that's all of the soul shards here. What am I going? Where am I going? Damn it, I left a few of them behind. No. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a stupid move, not gonna lie. This place stinks. How did I even survive that? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh my god. Can you guys stop, please? Oh god, why is he still coming? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing?
Your corpse will float too.
Did I just lost my S rank? Did I just lost my S rank? I just didn't know what to do because... No, I knew what to do. I just couldn't find the E button. Man, I'm so mad right now. Like, go home. Just tell me I can still... Just tell me I can still get the S rank, please. Yep, we're not going this way then. We have to go this way. Damn it. Okay. Okay, just relax here. Actually, let's get out of here first. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I'll wait, no worries. Oh god.
Try to be long enough to get the rest.
That was good. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. Are you my enemy? No, you're not. Okay, I don't think they spawn now. Okay. That was scary. But I liked it. Oh my god, now we have another part. Oh my god. Still 191. Okay. Okay. Everybody relax, we got this. Hello.
I'm sure that rumbling is nothing to be concerned.
Yeah, me either, beers. When it comes to level design, this is my favorite part right here. I hope I'm allowed one day.
They're hiding in the shadows.
Now, the problem with this level is that... Let's get this one first. There are two of these elevators in here. Let's go. I don't have time for this.
Good for you.
Ugh.
I hope you choke.
Ugh. Okay, I will try not to die. But I also need to be careful about the time. Okay. Let's be careful. Okay. Let me get these ones first, cause you know I don't want to come back here again. Okay, there's no one here. That's good to know. But I still need to keep my distance because they could spawn at any time. Okay, can you move? Because I want to see. Thank you. Okay. Alright, relax. Oh boy. As long as no one spawns in here and I have my eyes on them, I'll be fine. Okay. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. I really do. Yeah, I'll come back here later. Cause this is the one big giant leap. So yeah, let's not get our hands into that mud. Did you guys hear someone? Yep, someone definitely just spawned in right now. This level right here, not this level, or this area is kind of easy. So yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not taking any risk. Give me that. So I'll see how many are there. Oh. Oh, he didn't spawn. Ugh. I juked him. Oh, I did came back here? Never mind. That was my mistake, boys. I apologize. Okay. I wasted my time here. Okay, let's open some doors. I think it's about 30 minutes or 25 minutes, I don't know. But let's not give up. All we need is a W, or we'll be fine. No one? Okay, I'll trust you, game. I'll trust you. Alright, let's trust this game. The game is saying there's no one out here. Okay. I'll trust the game for now. And let's just hope there's no one out here, really. Okay. Another big hall right here. I don't want to go in there first. When will you end this stream? Yeah, after this. Yeah, this has been a long episode stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking too long. I'm trying my best to beat this as fast as possible. Let me just see. I don't think there's the one ducky here, so I think we're good to go for now. I guess. Oh, that's so lame. This is so lame. We're gonna come back here later. Wasted way too much. Wait, actually, I can make it. I can make it, actually. Did you see me make those moves, boys? Did you see me make those moves? Tell me you did. Because that was some next level. Okay, this is where the real deal begins, I guess. Yep, let's just get back. Okay, I'm gonna come back here later. Alright, we're gonna come back here later. Let me open all the doors first. Let me make sure I get that one right. Bro, shut up, talking about some... Get that real quick. And I need this place right here. Oh boy, this is tough. And I like it. I like the challenge. Okay. Nobody's on the left side.
You might want to take a shower after this.
Beers, don't tell me. Okay, okay. Yep, I'm gonna leave this side. Nope. Let's wait. Let's make it fast, cause you know. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here right now. Who just spawned? Yep, someone spawned. Definitely. Okay, I'm wasting time now. Okay. That was kind of smooth, not gonna lie, but I think we've wasted a lot of time here. Oh, this is tough. This is a real challenge, by the way. Let me get this part. Let me go there. Yeah, thanks for wasting that, Smack. No wonder you don't win. Oh, that is ominous. Oh. This is so creepy. And
and I liked it. Fly, just get away. I don't have time for you. Oh. Move. Okay. Alright. Anybody here? Okay. Okay. I am trying, boys. 70 left. Let's hope. Hope for the best. Okay, there's only one out here. So I think we've dealt with the worst part. Yep, only one out here. Okay. This shouldn't be that bad. Let me just open this just in case. Okay. We don't have to worry about this. Even if we don't get the S rank, let's just hope that we be beat at least. Okay, that one duck right there. Okay. Why am I going this way? Oh yeah, this is because of that, okay. Never mind. Well, technically I need the stun. Bam! Okay. Take advantage of this opportunity, boy. Okay. Please don't get up. Please don't. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I still missed one more secret. Okay. They said I'm killing it, literally. Why is this line still left? Let's get this line then. Why haven't we beat it yet? Oh yeah, this is why we haven't beat it yet. Because of this lame. Okay. Let's beat this then. Only one again? Okay, we can do this. Oh, those eyes. Bro, get out of here. Boy, if you don't move. Okay. Who came? Okay. I want to go back because there are 3 left. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Get there. Bro, why am I going this way? I already have 2 secrets. Already wasting time. Man. Oh. Good one. Okay. Oh, those 2 are gonna kill me because I can't find them. This is the one I was talking about earlier. Okay, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Must have been hard to find.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I still have 3 left. Alright.
Alright. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We need to open this door first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, where is one part that I left? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where? God, this is the thing that I hate the most. Where? Like, where? Oh. I just ran into him. I'm like, hello, how you doing, sir? Oh, there it is, okay. Oh my god, he's going to chase me? Okay. You're not the enemy.
That's the last job. Get to the rings list.
You
Okay.
can't.
Oh, did you see me make those moves? Okay, relax. Speed boost, please help me, maybe? Please don't open, anybody. Thank you. Okay.
That's far enough.
Okay, we're gonna get S rank hopefully.
No, you're the first of Bierce's pets to actually cause me some trouble. I should commend you for your tenacity. Well, commendable as you may be, I'm afraid your
It was tough.
streak
It was tough, I like it.
Fortunately, watching you run around
Obediently.
has reminded me that
I
have a loyal pet as well.
I like this guy. He's still a devil, I don't like you.
Let me introduce you, so you can both get more properly acquainted.
Ugh, I like it.
Now you'll have to excuse
Okay.
me. I must take my leave. Business calls elsewhere.
Okay, we need two powers.
Oh, and Bierce. I know you're there, peering through your little puppet. I'll be settling matters
Loyal
with you
pet. Ugh.
soon.
That's a huge ducky.
That's a huge ducky.
Why? Why? I just started the game. Okay. What the freak is that? Ah.
Use the
Go
pillars
home.
to slow it down.
Go home. Ah. Oh. Oh, he missed it. Oh, no, I missed it. Damn it. Okay. Man, shut up. Talking to some Okay, we got this, boys. We got this in the bag. Good God. Let's go. Only 3 times. Or 4 times. 4 times in total. Look at this dude. Okay. I just need to see where is he coming from. Just need 2. There. I just need to stay here. There you go. Talking to some like, bruh, go home. I just need to see where is he coming from. I just need to see where's the second ducky. Okay. I need to hurry. I need to hurry. Oh, what did I do? Okay, please, come on, please, man. Okay, I see him. Okay, I come here. Oh my god, that was so close. Please let this be it. Come on. That was so... Oh! 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 Oh!
Getting back to the portal is not going to be so easy this time. Don't screw it up.
Oh! Let's go this way.
You're not out yet.
Okay. Oh, Doom Ducky's here. Oh. Okay, let's go, boys. Okay, we can do this. Please, Doom Ducky, please, man. Don't do this to me, man. I'll wait. Catch my breath. Let's go. Okay. And take a right. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. There, okay. Bro, we're just getting the ending right now. Don't worry, relax. Okay, stay on the left side. Oh my god, that scared me. Please S rank, please S rank. Damn it. You know what? It was alright. I don't know. I'm not happy. I worked so hard just for this. Well, to be fair, I did die on a terrible time. And also wasted too much time. Man, I'm salty right now. Let's hear this one. Oh god. Okay. You know what, boys? That was alright. You know what this means? This means that in the future I will be doing Dread Ducky S rank, Stranger Sewers. Well, I get another video idea. So yeah. I'm salty right now. I am salty, not gonna lie. Yeah, I got the A rank. Man, I'm so salty right now. But yeah, I'll do that later. Hopefully this, you know what, I got a good idea. I got a good idea. Next time when I do the Stranger Sewer, we will do it with the face cam so you can see my rage and my nervousness and all of that good stuff. But you know what? Yeah, RIP in the chat, RIP. 5 seconds silence for getting A rank. Yeah, I got the A rank, by the way. A rank. It's 5 seconds silence. RIP F to pay respects. Okay. Let's stop. Yeah, I got the A rank. It was because of the timing. It was 33 minutes. It took me 33 minutes, and thanks to the timing, I got the A rank. I got B for that timing, but since I got S in all of the other ones, I got A rank. So, you know what? I'm still salty, kind of not, but next time when we do Stranger Sewers, we will do with face cam. But boys, this was... Yeah, Hyper Orange, I know you were. Thank you for that. But you know what? This was a tough live stream. It was a big live stream. And I liked it. Now, if y'all apologize me... Oh, apologize, what? If y'all excuse me I gotta go watch the season's finale of Riverdale. That show is so lame, but I still like it because of its lameness, like thuggness from nurses. Riverdale's lameness is a thing. So let me go watch season's finale for now, and let me see what kind of BS they're feeding their audience. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then, Riverdale, here I come. By the way, this will be going out as a video. Yeah. Also, Chapter 4 release and discussion videos coming soon. JoJo Gang Fuel video coming soon. So yeah. I need some time to do that. Adam, don't spam. And we'll see you on the other side.
I don't know whether to be impressed